In my previous video, I gave you 3 ways to use WhatsApp for business. In Kenya, there are an estimated 12 million users of WhatsApp. I want to give you every major social media statistic in one video. My name is Kaigwa, you're watching Digital Africa. WhatsApp, the chat and instant messaging app, has taken the world by storm. With over 1 billion users across the world, it is a groundbreaking app that has penetrated the markets like India, Brazil, Africa, and specifically Kenya. In Kenya, there's an estimated 12 million users of WhatsApp here. WhatsApp doesn't disclose numbers, so we're inferring or creating what I'd call a guesstimate here based off of smartphone penetration and broadband subscribers in the country. And those two help us to come up with this number. YouTube, the home of video on the web and the second largest search engine in the world after Google. In Kenya, there's an estimated 8 million users of YouTube here. That means the number of people watching content, specifically video, so you're talking sports here, you're talking music videos, you're talking this video right here, 8 million people. Facebook, the world's leading social network, over 2 billion people active on it. In Kenya today, you are looking at 7.1 million Kenyans logging onto Facebook every single day. The overwhelming majority of them actually using mobile devices to a tune of over 90% in their monthly active users. That makes it the second most visited site in the country as well. And so you're looking at a place that has a lot of time and attention, including some of you watching this video right now. Instagram, the photo and now video sharing mobile app owned by Facebook, has an estimated 4 million users in Kenya. This number could be higher because Facebook does not disclose the number of Instagram users in the country, but that app single-handedly is responsible for occupying the largest percentage of teens and young people on social media, because Facebook, as some of you might know, is being referred to now as mom book in some places. It tends to have a bit of an older demographic, and so people know their parents, especially in urban areas, are on Facebook, so they'll choose Instagram, and as you'll see a bit later, Snapchat as well. LinkedIn, the professional social network, has, as of August 2015, at least 1 million Kenyans active. And if we track the growth over time as Nendo has, we estimate it to be just shy of 2 million or at least 1.8 today. That makes it a professional place that people are going to prepare their digital CVs and people getting ready to impact the professional world, networking and sharing business content. And that's LinkedIn.com and how many users it has in Kenya. KOT. You must salute Kenyans on Twitter. But believe it or not, there's only 1 million monthly active users on Twitter. That's despite every major television and media network actually pushing and promoting Twitter for free in a sense. It still has not cracked necessarily as large a populace, and so it tends to have a small but very vocal and very influential audience. Kenyans on Twitter, the 1 million monthly active users they are shaping global politics, business, and society at large as we get to learn who we are as digital citizens. It's the home of the people who make memes, who make trends, and certainly who make talking points and discussion. KOT, if you're not on there, join, listen in, and learn what's happening. Snapchat. To some of you that sounded like Greek, but Snapchat is one of the world's up-and-coming social networks. They filed for an IPO and became a public company in 2017. And even though they're struggling globally to add users, thanks to what Instagram and Facebook have done to take some of their key features, you can read about this in an article you'll see written by myself and the team at Nendo in the comments. Snapchat, we believe, does not disclose numbers. And when they do, they only disclose daily active users. But in Kenya, we estimate it to be just shy of 250,000. That's 250,000 people with access to it. Want to know why Snapchat is so small? You'll have to read our article, but I can tell you a sneak peek. It's because of how it operates with prepaid data. Spoiler alert, it does not respect your data bundle. You're still here, that means you get to see a bonus tidbit and stat. And the one I have for you is actually a question to you. what do you think the ratio of men to women is on the internet and social media? I'll wait. It's actually 60-40. I mean 60% male, 40% female. And there's a couple reasons for this. If you look at mobile phone ownership and the mobile phone as a gateway to the internet, if you look at cyber cafe access, disposable income, levels of education, there's still work to do to make sure that we have what we call gender parity. So even though most people feel when they look at their feeds and their timelines that they may see more women or ladies posting, there's still some way to go in terms of the internet, in terms of access. And one of the few countries that has actually been able to make positive steps here, even to the point that there are more women with access to both phones, not the internet, but phones, according to the GSMA, is South Africa. And there's your bonus tidbit for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'd like to just ask if you've found any value in this video, do like, share, and subscribe, whether on YouTube or Facebook or wherever. You can reach me at the contacts below. And last but not least, each week my team and I work really hard to write you a special bulletin that we send to newsletter subscribers. It's called The Letter N. And if you want to be part of the 1,500 people who receive it each week, you can go to nendo.co.ke and you can leave your email address there. Confirm the email that comes into your inbox and I will be sending you our next one, probably as soon as this week. You're watching Digital Africa with Mark Kaigwa. Thanks for watching.